Okay guys, so welcome to another vlog, Living the Young Life. In this particular vlog, we want to talk to you guys, we want to connect, we want to kind of give you guys a little background. It's kind of a story for us of faith, it's a story of belief, and it's also, like I said earlier, connection story, so that you guys can walk along with us as we walk through it. And that story is the story of Michele's voice. I'm proud of her. We're still doing a vlog together, and yeah, a few years ago, Michele was diagnosed with a voice condition called Spasmodic Dysphonia. Right? Did I say that right? Yeah, it means that suddenly your voice was gone. And my understanding, about 1 in 15,000 people get that. So it's somewhat rare. And so we want to encourage you guys, and that's the whole point of this video, is to encourage people so we can be a living example, really Michele, a living example to show, you know what, no matter what's going on in your life, we believe strongly that our lives isn't our own, but that God has our lives, and that we should still continue to walk in faith and go forth and do things, and we can be in the process an encouragement to others. And so that's why Michele is like, you know what, I'm gonna do a vlog anyway. I'm gonna do this thing with my husband, man. We're gonna do this thing, you know. So we made a video so that everybody can see what's going on. So in case you have friends you want to, you know, invite to see our, you know, our vlog series. You know, you can always direct them to this video so they can understand what's happening. If they say, well, hey, what's wrong with her voice? You know, sounds like she's hoarse, whatever. So, with that being said, maybe there's a few questions that some people would like to know. How long exactly do you think it's been since this happened?
It started 6 years ago.
Okay, about 6 years ago. Okay. And, some people might ask the question, how do you think it happened, or why?
It's really hard to say. Some people think, I should say some doctors think it has to do with, like, if you had some sort of illness, respiratory or something, which in fact did. It was like a bad flu. But sickness happened several months before my voice started to go or to change or whatever. They say it's a neurologic condition. It has to do with signals sent from your brain to your vocal cords, but no doctors are completely sure, and there are quite a few studies that are being done right now about it.
Okay, so really, today's kind of like a medium day for you, and then you have bad days.
Yeah, most days I'm at like a whisper.
Yeah.
So today I've got good volume, fairly good control. A lot of days I get a bit of a tremor in my voice, so it makes it sound even worse. It's not a painful condition, but it feels a bit uncomfortable.
I know sometimes, and this is, actually I'm glad we're doing this video, because sometimes, and some of you guys even know us personally, so maybe we can talk about that too. Sometimes people feel uncomfortable maybe approaching her.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound right. I can hear myself, obviously.
Yeah, so, they don't know what to ask, so we can clear the air right now. It's not painful.
It's not contagious.
It's not contagious. She's not sick, you know. But on the other hand, though, please approach her, and please comment below. Seriously, comment below the video here, and give us your thoughts, or maybe you know somebody that has spasmodic dysphonia. I always have a hard time saying it, maybe if you know someone who has found a way to deal with it, let us know. We're always but most of all, we could use your prayers, because we don't just hope Michele gets better with this. We honestly believe for sure. I don't like to just be positive, just to say things that are just pie in the sky. When this was first diagnosed, you know, and some of you watching, you may or may not be, religious or Christians or anything, but for me, I have a very close, I'm not perfect, but I have a very, very close relationship with the Lord. And I knew in my spirit, and I don't play with that stuff all the time, by saying, oh, the Lord said, I don't do that. But when it happens, I know it's God. And I felt very clearly that Michele was not supposed to have this permanently. Although the doctor said it's incurable. But many of you know God can cure anything. And this wasn't meant to be incurable for her. Did you have something?
At one point, about a year and a half ago, my voice came back completely about 90% to normal. So it was like nothing ever happened. And it started getting worse again. Once again, after I had a sickness, I had bronchitis like a year and a half ago, really bad. But it did come back, and I know it can come back. And there is a treatment that a lot of people do for this condition, and it's Botox injections directly into the vocal cords. And I considered it, and thought about it, and rethought about it, and it's just not something that I'm wanting to do.
Botulism, which is poison into your throat.
And it works for lots of people, but I also know a lot of people who tried it, and it did not work for them. And I just don't feel like that's the route that I want or I'm willing to do.
Yeah, so that's the decision we made, and we believe, once again, my wife trusted me on that when I said, hey, you're not supposed to have this permanently. You're actually going to be healed of this naturally. And so we've spent thousands of dollars on things, and natural, organic, just all kinds of different things. And like I said, she ended up getting her voice back at one point. And we believe it so much, we were praying with the kids together. God, thank you for healing. We don't know when it is, but we know that you are sovereign. And whenever you decide for it to come back, whatever your purposes are in this, then we await in expectation. And all of a sudden one day she just got it. It was pretty crazy. It was actually funny because we were in church one day, the church we were going to before the one we're at now. We love our church we're at now, our home church. We love them, but we're going to this other church, and they had never heard Michele's voice. And yeah, it was pretty funny. And one day, the lady, one of our sisters, she's holding a baby. And Michele, what was the comment you made?
I just said how cute the baby was.
And forgot to tell the church that her voice had came back. So, and all of a sudden, the lady goes, yeah. And she goes, what?
I've never heard you before.
It's pretty cool. So, but all of you guys out there, the biggest thing is we want to let you know, because we're serious about this vlog thing. We're serious about just sharing our lives with you, the ups and the downs, just like our intro video says. And so we want to share that with you, and also so that you can understand what's going on when you see our vlog and you hear her voice and you wonder what's wrong, or is she sick in every video or anything like that. That's what's going on.
I'm completely healthy.
She's completely healthy. So sharing that with you, and also again, I know I'm being redundant, but that you guys can, those of you who pray out there, you can continue praying for us, that we continue to have the wisdom and the patience and the faith that, yeah, it's coming back. So, okay guys, is there anything else maybe to talk about?
I can't think of anything else. We just wanted to explain what's going on, because I know for a lot of people it can be hard to hear or listen to, or they get concerned, are you sick or whatever. And no, I feel perfectly fine, so don't worry about me, guys. I'm good.
So last thing, guys, please comment below any of your thoughts. And in every one of our videos, we want you to be a family with us. That's what we want this vlog series to be about. We're going to be doing some funny things. We're going to be doing some serious things, just like today. But nevertheless, it's going to be real, unscripted, just us. And we want to take you guys along with us, okay? So we'd love for you to come along with us as we live the young life. Got it? Talk to you guys later, and God bless.
God bless.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by and visiting our weekly family reality vlog. We can't wait to share with you what our lives look like on a daily basis. So meet the Youngs,